Previously, in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, Matashtai found himself facing down a golem made of flesh within a chamber filled with bones and a poisonous gas billowing out between him and the rest of the party behind him. To make matters worse, the monk could see an undead horde milling about behind the golem. Unfortunately, there was no opportunity for negotiation. The creatures attacked. While Matashtai fended off the golem, Ezrah created a howling gale of wind that encircled him, pushing the poisonous gas away as he walked through it. Ashes and bones followed in the sorcerer's wake through the poisonous gas. By the time the rest of the party had arrived, a horde of zombies, led by two wights, had almost arrived to Matashtai. The monk, the blood hunter, and rogue worked to take down the golem, while Ezrah conjured a storm of hail to pummel and slow the zombies. Through their combined efforts, the party was able to defeat the undead creatures with only minor damage to themselves. But that was not the end of things. As they finished off the wights, a voice rang out from the south end of the cavern, complaining about the racket. From the ground arose skeletons, and on the edge of their vision, the party saw large figures looming. The battle continued. Ezrah unleashed yet another storm of hail, shattering through the bodies of many of the skeletons, but the creatures lived on, moved by some force of will. They were far more skilled than the undead the party had fought in the past, and managed to seriously wound Matashtai. To make matters worse, the mage that had raised them seemed to be able to keep them alive, or rather undead, when they should otherwise have fallen. Compounding the situation, out from the shadows came massive skeletal minotaurs, charging into ashes and bones. As the battle raged on, the party shouted to the mage, trying to get him to see reason, trying to explain that they did not want to fight. Their efforts did seem to bear some fruit, as the mage, while clearly itching for a little action, ordered his minions not to kill any of the party. With this, the fight shifted more from a battle for survival to one of competition. Moss-covered rock near stream arrived to help the party, and the golem returned to life. The mage attempted to necrotize Matashtai, but eventually the monk broke through the line of skeletal minions and knocked the necromancer unconscious. It took only moments more for the party to mop up the rest of the undead. After tying the mage up, the party searched the area behind him, finding a cat skull down a strange hole in the wall and a small encampment, which they promptly looted. As they began to prepare to rest, Matashtai decided to wake up the mage to have a bit of a chat. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.